My son was a hydrologist. My son was a hydrologist. After 3 months, he should not be a shoemaker. After 3 months, he should not be a shoemaker. When. As soon as the rain stops, we will go for a walk. As soon as the rain stops, we will go for a walk. Birds sing in the trees. Birds sing in the trees. You should exercise regularly for your health. You should exercise regularly for your health. It is to differentiate. It is to differentiate. The factor that determines success is hard work. The factor that determines success is hard work. The president made the speech. The president made the speech. They're coming to the party next week. They're coming to the party next week. Could he sell? Could he sell? It's not very festive. It's not very festive. Journalists will broadcast live from the accident scene. Journalists will broadcast live from the accident scene. I am very happy to be able to watch the new movie. I am very happy to be able to watch the new movie. I'll go tomorrow. I'll go tomorrow. To organize. To organize. The newspaper published an article on the economy. The newspaper published an article on the economy. The article explores the history of jazz music. The article explores the history of jazz music. I have an appointment on Friday afternoon. I have an appointment on Friday afternoon. We can't start the game until everyone has arrived. We can't start the game until everyone has arrived. Would he be injured? Would he be injured? We usually go for a walk in the evening. We usually go for a walk in the evening. I can go to school. I can go to school. To discover. To discover. Were her grandchildren carers? Were her grandchildren carers? I need to send an email. Do you know where I can find a computer I can use? I need to send an email. Do you know where I can find a computer I can use? He was shopping at the mall when he saw a famous celebrity. He was shopping at the mall when he saw a famous celebrity. I've been working on this project all night, he told his friend. I've been working on this project all night, he told his friend. Usually does not reproduce. Usually does not reproduce. Will he often not guide? Will he often not guide? I'm going to buy you a birthday present, he said to his sister. I'm going to buy you a birthday present, he said to his sister. The view of the hotel we stayed in was very beautiful. The view of the hotel we stayed in was very beautiful. Although it is difficult, we must overcome it. Although it is difficult, we must overcome it. Interpret. Interpret. Obligation. Obligation. Is our brother a neurologist? Is our brother a neurologist? We often visit our relatives during the holidays. We often visit our relatives during the holidays. I shouldn't be texting daily. I shouldn't be texting daily. And 2 years later we're still roommates. And 2 years later we're still roommates. May I help you? May I help you? After the cream. After the cream. You should apologize for what you said. You should apologize for what you said. He cooked for us yesterday. He cooked for us yesterday. We usually have a family game night. We usually have a family game night. Which shoes do you like? Black ones or brown ones? Which shoes do you like? Black ones or brown ones? Although expensive, the quality of the product is excellent. Although expensive, the quality of the product is excellent. Was his grandson a draper? Was his grandson a draper? My wife was a detective. My wife was a detective. Manners. Manners. You cannot do this. You cannot do this. We paint the living room. We paint the living room. They had been working overtime for weeks to meet the deadline. They had been working overtime for weeks to meet the deadline. Finalize. Finalize. Didn't it include? Didn't it include? He played the guitar at the concert. He played the guitar at the concert. Precision. Precision. He swam in the ocean on vacation. He swam in the ocean on vacation. Would they seek? Would they seek? Don't they sometimes? Don't they sometimes? Should not go now. Should not go now. Was your wife a waitress? Was your wife a waitress? Who's that? Who's that? Are you wearing a hat? Are you wearing a hat? Could he be a politician? Could he be a politician? Are they burned? Are they burned? Which museum do you like to go to? Which museum do you like to go to? I got up at 7 in the morning, had dinner and took the bus to school. I got up at 7 in the morning, had dinner and took the bus to school. Students write in their notebooks. Students write in their notebooks. He decided to quit his job and travel the world. He decided to quit his job and travel the world. I will have dinner at 7 p.m. I will have dinner at 7 p.m. Rarely does it match? Rarely does it match? The students were working on a group project. The students were working on a group project. Doesn't it cost every day? Doesn't it cost every day? Doesn't it affect 10 years? Doesn't it affect 10 years? Wouldn't he choose later? Wouldn't he choose later? Send me an email when you get the chance. Send me an email when you get the chance. It's getting hot outside. It's getting hot outside. Doesn't he have to travel? Doesn't he have to travel? Will it besiege? Will it besiege? Despite the difficulties, they stuck to their cause. Despite the difficulties, they stuck to their cause. He goes to the park for a picnic. He goes to the park for a picnic. Can't it? Can't it? Can we lumber often? Can we lumber often? They have been married for 10 years and have 2 children. They have been married for 10 years and have 2 children. Radiate. Radiate. What it looks like. What it looks like. Can't they go to the army after 3 weeks? Can't they go to the army after 3 weeks? The cat is sleeping on the sofa. The cat is sleeping on the sofa. Did they practice their lines before the audition? Did they practice their lines before the audition? I rarely drink soda. I rarely drink soda. They are not complete. They are not complete. Was your grandchild an educator? Was your grandchild an educator? We are planning to go for a walk next weekend. We are planning to go for a walk next weekend. You can view monthly. You can view monthly. I've already booked a hotel room. I've already booked a hotel room. My mother was a great cook. My mother was a great cook. I will go to bed early tonight. I will go to bed early tonight. Was your aunt the chef? Was your aunt the chef? We were able to find a good hotel for our trip. We were able to find a good hotel for our trip. He would say. He would say. She wishes to know more about different cultures. She wishes to know more about different cultures. Did not work. Did not work. I am going to school. I am going to school. He is very kind and always helps others. He is very kind and always helps others. You should avoid eating too much junk food, the doctor said. You should avoid eating too much junk food, the doctor said. His nephew is a lawyer. His nephew is a lawyer. Do they get old by noon? Do they get old by noon? Our stepfather is a stockbroker. Our stepfather is a stockbroker. I didn't burn at noon. I didn't burn at noon. I was trying. I was trying. International organizations are important to global trade. International organizations are important to global trade. The book is very long, it will take some time to finish. The book is very long, it will take some time to finish. I want to go home, he said. I want to go home, he said. She never masseuse. She never masseuse. He has been playing the guitar since his childhood. He has been playing the guitar since his childhood. Breakfast is served from 7 a.m. Breakfast is served from 7 a.m. Fascinating. Fascinating. I accuse you of cheating. I accuse you of cheating. Can I use my loyalty card for special promotions? Can I use my loyalty card for special promotions? They do not benefit. They do not benefit. Although I was tired, I stayed up late to finish the book. Although I was tired, I stayed up late to finish the book. We usually barbecue in the backyard. We usually barbecue in the backyard. What will happen? What will happen? I wish he hadn't missed his flight. I wish he hadn't missed his flight. Can be promoted to a higher position. Can be promoted to a higher position. He took a nap in the afternoon. He took a nap in the afternoon. If they work hard, they will be successful. If they work hard, they will be successful. I'm not dieting. I'm not dieting. He said to his brother, I'm going to buy a new car next month. He said to his brother, I'm going to buy a new car next month. Shouldn't we stretch back a century? Shouldn't we stretch back a century? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's snowing outside. It's snowing outside. He prepared breakfast for his family. He prepared breakfast for his family. Extraordinary Isabel. Extraordinary Isabel. I have never seen Istanbul before. I have never seen Istanbul before. I've already seen the Eiffel Tower. I've already seen the Eiffel Tower. I'm going to kindergarten. I'm going to kindergarten. Can't we believe it after 5 months? Can't we believe it after 5 months? He could always make beer. He could always make beer. Can't smile after 1 week? Can't smile after 1 week? Can't you wonder? Can't you wonder? I will cook dinner tonight. I will cook dinner tonight. I will study for my exams tomorrow. I will study for my exams tomorrow. We were waiting for the movie to start. We were waiting for the movie to start. Is there a buy one get one free offer? Is there a buy one get one free offer? They had been married for 25 years before they decided to renew their vows. They had been married for 25 years before they decided to renew their vows. Were we pushing? Were we pushing? This is my cell phone. This is my cell phone. I will go. I will go. John, can you ask Mary? John, can you ask Mary?